my god. Am I working? Oh, I am working, but my thing's not moving. I should have checked that earlier. That's hilarious. Oh, why am I the way I am? We good now? Oh, we're good now. That didn't happen. I should turn down my headphones. Da, 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 da. Oh, I'm gonna have nightmares about this song after all the crap I had to record. Especially the Nell Inferno part. Okay, well, I digress. I always forget to do this, and then I always end up sitting here staring at the... what's it called? The bloody download screen. I mean, it's a nice download screen, but, you know, yeah. It's Yiseng. Oh my gosh, I know their names now. Crazy. Oh yeah, I remember these. So, I don't mean to crush anyone's dreams, other than my own, I suppose. Also, I have one headphone on. It's the one with the microphone attached, the headset mic attached. I'm currently not home. I'm in the dorm, so that's why mic quality has gone down since my last Limbus stream. And what else? I'm gonna switch to Sinclair so it doesn't suddenly yell at me. Oh, I forgot I had that card. Ah. Okay. What else? I also got impatient. And since I didn't have much time to stream or much mental health points to stream, I ended up playing a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I cleared the first chapter and am like 2/3 way through the second chapter already on my mobile account. But that's okay, that's my mobile account. I have different cards on there. Yeah, so we can ignore that. That's not there. Just keep your head empty in a fight. It's all about the rhythm. Stay lively without missing a beat. Realness. Okay. I would upgrade my cards right now, but oh my god, why did I eat mac and cheese at 12 AM? Who does that? Seriously. Actually, it wasn't even yes, it was 12 AM. It was more like 12 bordering on 1 AM. Also, I'm so sorry if I sound terrible. I cannot... The air here sucks. And I always get so congested here. And also when I speak sometimes when I speak, I just naturally delve into this weird accent. I don't know. But I digress. It's dungeon time. I pray I know what I'm doing. What else? For anyone coming in the future, I'm also going to be... This one is also going to be very short, as in maybe less than an hour long. But I'll make up for it later in the day because Wednesdays are my off days. Should I be exposing my schedule out loud like this? Hello, can I fight the effing critical abnormality block? No, okay. Game, are you- can I- Oh dear. What did I do? Start from there. We're going over here. Okay, here we are. Cafeteria. Saved everything. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Whatever. Let's do the critical abnormality block. Oh dear, I forgot I had totally different cards. Cause, see, on my mobile account, I don't have this Sinclair. I just remember this Sinclair is jacked. Yeah. I have this one Gregor card for Leo Association. Oh my god. Oh my god. It saved me so many times. Right. Yeah. Where am I? Yeah. Let's do Yoshu and Ishmael and Heathcliff. I don't like him, but he might work. And then I genuinely forgot who else I bring along on these things. I have the current event, Mersault. So that's really good. The like first stagger threshold is so high. Oh my gosh, I've never seen him staggered. I've seen him close, but never like there, you know? I guess I'll take giveaway Isan. Okay. Battle. I'm so tired, but at the same time I'm so not tired, you know? Oh yeah, I remember fighting this thing. Let's see. Let's do this. If I want to just auto it, I mean that's probably not a good idea, but what's this thing weak to? Purple, gold, red. Doesn't like. Oh my god, my brightness. That's as bright as I can see. I don't know if that says anything else, but it doesn't like orange. So everything but orange. With an emphasis on purple, yellow, red. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I forgot that's how dungeons work. I'm real silly. Let's just smack everyone. Woohoo. Oh, and of course Heathcliff has orange. Oh, I hate him so much. I hope to one day understand his mechanics. That Sinclair card, I owe my entire life to. It looks upset. It seems to want something, but what should we give? Your mom. That was terrible. Why would I say that? Still doesn't like orange. I mean it likes orange. You know what I mean? I don't like orange. But yellow, red, and slash should work. Do I want to attack where? Oh dearie. What is this guy's whole deal? Anyways. Skills. Passives. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Okay. Whatever. Maybe I should just kill the tiny ones first. That might be a better idea than whatever I'm doing. What a good idea. Oh. Because Heathcliff isn't even being attacked by anything. Whatever. So attack that. And then Ishmael is being attacked by the guy, so yeah, that works. And then these two, he's saying you can kill this one. Ryoshu go against either of these, that's fine. I feel like I should press the auto button. I remember this one being really easy. I don't know what to say while they're fighting. Wait, what does Ishmael even do? What does she even use? A gun? I know Sinclair has like a battle axe or something going on. Oh, come on. There are many ways to calm one down, but this abnormality seems to like gifts the most. A fresh batch of blood might be able to appease it. If I remember right, it's offer a clay doll. No, I mean sinner. Looks like one of the sinners will have to do a clay doll's duty. It would appease the abnormality. If I remember right, it takes like 20 HP off, so Heathcliff, because I don't like you. And he has like the second most HP. It calmed down for a moment. Yep. Follow Doomsday Calendar's parts gain 3 attack power. Down. Oh, okay. Sorry, my stream, like, my chat overlay is over the text, so it's kind of hard to, you know, do the thing. Oh god. I need water. There's water in front of me. Oh my god, I'm stupid. What's that saying about how that one disease shrinks the brain? Huh? Let's see. You're already fighting him, so it's fine. He's saying is not doing anything in the slightest. What? This thing, and then. God, what am I doing? She can also attack that. Sinclair. Roll. Okay. There. I should stop streaming at like unholy hours. Dear God.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
That Sinclair card, seriously. Oh. Oh. That's rather awkward. Okay, that didn't happen. It's all fine. It's just dandy, you know? That didn't happen. Goshu attack the one that's attacking him. I mean, her. Can attack that one. Heathcliff, I always hate you. So, you can do that one. Yeah. No, it's not. It was raining earlier. I wish it was still raining. And it was raining on my way back from class. It was kind of awkward. By awkward, I mean inconvenient. I just had a stupid part of my thumbnail. Ugh, whatever. Ishmael's not doing so hot. That's not fun. Do. I forgot how to play the game for a second. Easy to just kill it like that. Now she's being attacked by two things. I don't really care which one she gets. I hope that's okay. It is very much not. Okay, actually,
소란이 줄었네요.
Oh, do we all burn? I'll have to make an offering to calm its wrath. Oh, we do have burn. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Hate it. They're all after the same person. It's fine. He said you can do that. She can do that. You can do this. And you can just go at the bro. Yeah, that will work. I can't see, its face is too large. Ishmael, don't do that. And if I recall here, it's a doll. Sense a dangerous glow. You see, that's really hilarious, because I don't actually remember this happening when I first faced off against this in mobile, and I think that's because I've been directing all of my attacks towards literally this entire little group. So, what if we just, like, do that? Is anyone attacking the freaking... that's why you don't press auto. Just, you know, as one does. As people do. That's orange. Have I been purposely making them go to orange? Oh my god. There we go.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Barely what? Well, Ishmael's alive. I think that's all that matters, right? Even though she's actually kind of like on the verge of death. Haha, haha.
유독 구더기들이 많이 보이네.
Ooh.
그거 그렉이 들으면 기뻐하겠다. 안 그래 벌레 친구?
Buggy buddy.
다들 아까부터
소리라면 계속 들렸잖아요. 로저 씨, 이 상황에서까지 배가 고픈 거예요?
그런 건 모르는 척하는 거야. 응?
I like how they add that to... I like how they add the please girl at the end of that. I love translators.
아니
잠깐! 거긴 환상체 격리실!
마치 그때처럼
That time. Oh. Grego. Oh.
우리 시간 여행이라도 한 걸까요?
Ah, yes. The smoke war.
딱 보면 모르는가. 이곳은 전장, 한복판.
Slay. Literally.
이건 꿈? 악몽? 왜 또다시
Oh no. Gregor is having his PTSD moment. Me too, but that's entirely why I'm streaming. I'm gonna talk over Heathcliff because I don't like Heathcliff. It's okay.
아니요. 길을 잘 찾은 것 같군요. 멀지 않은 곳에 우리가 찾던 기술의 정수가 있습니다.
Sometimes I wonder if it'd be appropriate for me to add the Jedi K tag. Even though literally like the only obvious item on my design is the shirt.
한 가지요?
네. 다들 이곳이 언제인지 알아보시겠나요?
눈이라는 게 있다면 한눈에 알아보겠지.
Haha, I don't have functioning eyes.
관리자님은 모르는 게 당연합니다. 관리자님께서는 눈이 없으시니.
You have to appreciate how much she sucks up to the main
그걸
character.
변명이라고 하나요?
And also how much of a hater Ishmael is. God, I love her.
소속을 과시하는 듯한 형형색색 촌스러운 깃발들이 나붓기는
I need to
걸어가지고
stretch my legs. Wait, I need to like slump over.
연기 전쟁이 발발한 지 최소 70일 후입니다, 관리자님.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피해! 저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 진행된다고! 엽초소 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고 지팡이 없이는 걷지도 못한다니까!
대체 이 자식은 누군데 아는 척을...
그레고로 과장님, 고생 많으십니다.
He's such a bro.
저를 모르시겠죠? 생체관리팀 토마입니다.
I wonder if like this guy has any relevance to the metamorphosis. I don't know, because when I was doing the main story, like the rest of chapter 1 with a friend of mine who actually read the metamorphosis, she didn't mention anything about this guy. But whenever you're like, but there's so many other things that like I probably shouldn't say now, because maybe someone actually, well, it might be okay. I don't know if anyone who's watching this or who will watch this hasn't already gone through the first chapter, but just in case, spoilers for the first chapter. Yeah, she didn't like bat an eye to this guy, Like this guy in particular, this Toma guy. But everything else that related to the metamorphosis, like the woman's hand, or Yuri's death, or the apples, especially the apples, or like Gregor being the general, like, you know, the whole the guy of the war, like doing everything, yeah. She reacted to that, but not this specific guy. So I wonder, like, if they chose this name or chose him for any specific reason other than to just, like, I don't know, plot point? I don't know what I'm saying. It's 2 a.m.
선발 대열에 계신 줄 알았는데 후방에 있었을 줄은 몰랐네요. 합류를 해야 하는 거면 제가 도와드릴까요? 전 다리 특화형이어서 점프에는 자신이.
말만 들어도 징그러워.
당신 방금 무슨 말을?
도마 대리 사원인가?
네, 2등 사원입니다.
이쪽은 아직 시술된 지 얼마 안 된 직원이라 정신착란 부작용이
His
해결되지 않았어.
voice actor did such a great job here. Like you can really hear like the nervousness in his voice.
그렇군요. 아무리 그래도 전시회 준비도 안 된 직원을.
미안하네. 내가 급히 데려갈 일이 있어서.
Cause like you can tell just by the voice actor that he's all fidgety and stuff, not because it's like an awkward situation. Because Gregor wouldn't like act like that in an awkward situation necessarily. He wouldn't be this fidgety, you know?
어떻게 된 거지, 파우스트 씨? 이건 내 기억이잖아.
정확히는 자아 심도예요.
Fathoms of your ego.
당신의 마음속에 나 있는 하나의 길. 우리가 그레고르 씨의 마음 안에 들어오게 되었다는 뜻이죠.
I'm wondering how short I should make this stream because I do want to watch Shido's music video, but I kind of hate PVs and premieres. I think the only premieres I actually do care about are Paradox Live. It always comes back to Paradox Live, doesn't it? Yay! First turn of battle, inflict 1 burn on all enemies 5 times! Oh! Crazy! Okay. Forgot what path I took last time. I do remember it's one of these two. I think it was the middle one because these two seem suspicious. But that could just be reverse psychology, so I'm just gonna go in here. Who's not dying? Did we all get healed? I think we all got healed. You all can come with me. Crap, I think it was this thing, right? Whatever, he's coming.
그대, 이 검이 필요하오.
토할 것 같아요. 눈앞의 것들이 모조리 일렁이고 있어서.
심압이 높아지고 있는 것 같군요.
Psychogenic pressure is rising.
하지만 무슨
불안한 악몽을 꾸었던 적이 있었던 것 같다.
Ooh, flashbacks, but like for real.
퍽은 아직도 악몽을 꾸고 있는 것일지도 모르겠다. 이 공간에 존재하는 세계라고는 단 2개다.
That's the apple, because that's how Gregor died in the metamorphosis. And also something about like temptation and whatever. I don't know. I never read the Bible.
벽을 온통 뒤덮은 청색, 그리고 흔들리는 적색, 그리고 난 이곳을 나가는 방법에 대해 알고 있다. 팔을 뻗어 무기력하게 흔들리는 사과를 조각내기만 하면 되는 것이었다. 황색 가운을 입은 자들은 내가 그 조건을 이해하지 못하는 것처럼 보였는지 하루에도 몇 번씩 찾아와서 설명을 반복했지만 안타깝게도 내가 이해하지 못하는 것은 그런 것이 아니었다. 마침내 이해하기를 포기하고 동강난 사과가 땅에 떨어지던 그때 닫혀있던 문이 열렸다. 계기는 기억나지 않는다. 정신적으로 너무 지쳐 있었던 걸지도 모르고 그냥 체념하기로 결심했던 걸지도 모르고 어찌됐든 악몽에서 벗어나고 싶다는 생각을 했다는 것만.
드디어 해냈네? 그럴 줄 알았어. 성공적인 수술이었거든. 앞으로도 그렇게 하면 된단다. 눈앞에 사과를 조각내는 거야. 아, 맞다. 15번째 생일을 축하해.
15th birthday. Huh. I wonder if that's like a significant number or if it's just like, hey, he was rather young when the procedure was done and he killed this person.
네, 포기와 체념을 통해 벗어난 악몽. 어느 날 아침 꿈에서 깨어나고 나니 나는 한 마리 흉측한 해충으로 변해 있었음을 발견할 수 있었다.
Oh man. That's just like Gregor in the actual metamorphosis.
사과를 조각낸다. 어떤 건 딱딱했고 허석했고 물렀고 과즙이 많았다.
I swear that sap wasn't there earlier. Did it like fade in as he was reading?
동네가 퍼질 때마다 가끔 구역질이 났다. 깨달은 건 언제였을까? 꿈에서 깨어났다고 생각했지만 나는 여전히 악몽의 한가운데였다는 것을.
CG. And a fight, I am hoping. Well, I'm not hoping. Like, I know there's gonna be a fight. Yay! It's murder time, everyone. Considering it's just like regular old NPCs, I can just do whatever most of the time, right?
다음에는 머리다.
As long as there's resonance, it's okay. Or so I say, at least. God, the wind out there. It's crazy. Like, I kind of want to open the window just to like... Oh my god, that tree is going through it. Like... Alright, I forgot that one is hard to open. But just take my word for it, the wind is insane right now. Oh, none of these are good. That's fine. It's just one person.
박살내주마.
소란이 줄었네요.
And then... Bonk.
또 전쟁터 한가운데.
아까랑 같은 장소네요. 조금 달라졌지만.
당신들 미쳤어? 어서 대피하라고!
Oh, it's him again.
저 폭탄에 노출되면 급격하게 노화가 돼. 옆둥지 직원들은 지금 전쟁이고 뭐고 지팡이 없이는 걷지도 못한다니까.
잠깐. 이전은 아까 그...
하지만 너무 걱정하지 마. 그레고르님이 계시니까. 우리와 다르게 부작용도 적고 심지어 재생까지 가능하잖아요. 실력으로는 누구보다 탁월한 헤르만 이사님이 직접 손보신 분인데.
Herman. What like significance is that name? Because that sounds important. I know that's like the first name of the guy who wrote Damien, so I think it was. I don't know. I just remember his initials were like HH and I was like, haha, alliteration.
그런 분이 후발부대에 계시면 안 되죠? 제가 태워다 드리겠습니다.
뭔데? 가까이 오지 마.
왜 도망가세요? 지사의 깃발을 들고 앞장서서 싸워주셔야죠.
난 한 번도 말한 적 없었어. 개조도 전쟁도
앞장서서
Oh, I remember this part. Not in a good way, but I do remember this part. I repressed it until just now, so I think I'm good. I won't, like, barf or anything.
또 써야 돼? 슬슬 속이 안 좋아지는데.
I'm loving the Rhodia screen time.
무슨 헛소리지? 명령 불복종자가 되고 싶은 건가? 탁월한 계획입니다, 관리자.
Oh my god.
치고 빠지.
뭐 이런 녀석.
후퇴는 용납되지 않을 거예요.
이해가 되지 않아요. 전 직원들을 대상으로 개조가 이루어졌다고는 들었지만 이렇게까지 고약하진 않았을 텐데요.
사실과는 다소 다를 수 있습니다. 그레고르 씨의 기억이 아닌 마음이 만든 길이니까요.
마음속에서 아군들은 이런 모습으로 남아있었던 거군요.
Dang.
그 둥지에서 모든 직원들이 개조 수술을 받았던 건가요?
대부분
다들 동의하에 집도되었던 건가요? 이건 정말...
회사 직원들은 동의를 구하고 인신공양을 했던가?
He's got a point there. Oh, it's 2:22 a.m.
그건...
Oh, and it's also March 22. That's hilarious. I should say something, right? I should wish for something? I don't know. Is that only a thing for 11/11? Okay, well, wish for something anyway. Not that I'm gonna say it out loud, because it might not come true.
우린 알지 못했지만 효율적인 관리를 위해서는 그런 절차는 배제해야 한다고. 공포를 직면해야만 한다고.
Ah, yes, face the fear. Lobotomy Corporation moment.
그러니까 입사한 직원들은 전부
I'm so, like, tired of how I speak. Maybe I should try voice training again. Whatever.
우리라고 달랐을까?
The alternative to making my voice sound the way I want is rather unhealthy, so I shan't. I wonder, should I do that thing most VTubers do and just, you know, put on a fake voice, or should I actually use my real voice? Because the voice I use in class is also rather different, so, I don't know, man. Run a pride check. Run a pride check. Gain an EGO gift. I do think I did this one. Oh yeah, people use fake voices all the time. Like, man, if you like go outside and like talk to anyone, they're not gonna sound like how most VTubers do. Because most VTubers, let's see, they sound hold on, I'm gonna get through this because that sound was killing people, Yoshu. You can't ignore this person, I can see that. Yoshu, it's murder time. Yoshu, okay. Let's go. Poor guy.
죽이 좀 맞았어.
Okay. Oh, nice. 10% max HP. But yeah, if you like go outside, most people who will just like talk with their normal voice online when you see a VTuber, they could be speaking a lot more like this. What else? Like, chances are they're going, if they've got like a really cutesy like avatar, they're gonna be speaking more like high pitched, you know? And with like a lot of guys I see too, they also have a super like low voice, you know? It's crazy. But yeah. That voice hurts. Actually, it doesn't really, because that's honestly where my natural resonance is. For some people it's disguised their real voice. For some people it's just like it's part of their character. To each their own, I guess. Because when you think about it, VTubing is basically almost just constant role playing. Unless
잠시만요.
you're like a loser like me and you accidentally mix too much of your personal life with your work life. But, whatever.
이젠 쓸모도 없을 텐데. 군장의 무게만 늘리는군.
This scene, and honestly Otis for most of this chapter, it did not make her, well, not most of this chapter, most of this part of this chapter specifically, it did not paint her well. Dear.
아야씨, 유품이잖아요.
N사 소속도 아니면서 세상에서 가장 의미 없는 짓을 하는
I
거야.
forgot what Encore does.
반대로 묶어야 돼요.
네?
매듭이요. 그렇게 묶으면 금방 다시 떨어질 거예요. 배에서 안 풀리게 묶던 방법이 있었어요. 버스로 돌아가면 방법 알려드릴게요.
I'll teach you how to do it back on the bus.
고마워요.
That's such a death flag.
뭔데? 너네 뭔데?
Oh, shut up, Heath cringe.
이렇게 된 거 림버스 컴퍼니 새 수감자로
That's a
하는 건
bigger
어때?
death flag.
제가요?
그건 알아. 베르겔리우스나 그 윗선의 권한이라는 거. 그래도 말은 꺼내볼 수 있잖아. 글쎄요. 그리고 분홍머리가 회사의 마스코트로도 제격이거든. 어때? 어?
Honestly, the way Rhodia talks to Yuri is so cute.
마스코트요?
And her sprite when she's smiling, She made a smile for the first time, albeit faintly. Oh god. That foreshadowing. Knowing what's gonna happen to her is honestly so painful. Oh yeah, definitely. At least in the VTubing world. If their like design is super elaborate, chances are they are faking their voice. If they sound super high-pitched, they're absolutely faking their voice. I mean, it is totally possible to have a high-pitched voice. I have a higher-pitched voice when I have to do something in class, or when I suddenly get called on or whatever. And I do know a lot of other people with like super high voices and whatever, or like super low voices. Oh crap, where am I going? Is it... I think this looks safer. But yeah, it's almost like part of the expectation of being a VTuber. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Huh. Sometimes I think of the most absurd things and I'm like, that's not morally... that would get me in trouble with, like, the police. I should not do that on stream. Huh. And that's why I'm so boring. But anyways.
아직도 우스꽝스러운 포즈와 자신만만한 얼굴을 하고 있었다.
I feel bad for him during this scene. Like, I don't even know how old he is, but he looks dead. Like, dead.
난 저런 표정은 짓지 않는데. 하지만 팔에 나 있는 털만큼은 역겹게 아주 잘 그렸군. 누가 그린 거지? 유머가 늘었다. 악몽 속에 오래 잠겨 있다 보니 살고 싶어 그렇게 된 모양이다.
쥐사 새끼들은 모조리 참수시켜버려야
The irony of this guy saying this right now in front of Gregor. Haha. Oh, Gregor from G-Core. Oh, they both start with a G. That's crazy.
목소리의 방향이 어디로
I think he's from G-Core.
보지 않아도 알 수 있었다.
I actually kind of forgot.
그래서였을까? 속이 메스.
저기요, 괜찮으세요? 어이, 괜찮은 거야? 얼굴빛이 영 안 좋아 보이는데.
And also Roja calling him babe. I love them.
지하철이었는데.
무슨 개소리야?
그래, 여긴 여전히 전쟁터야.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you want to do that, then go ahead. If you don't want to do that, go ahead. But I'm not saying to like purposely train your voice to sound like cuter or anything. I don't want my voice to sound cuter, to be honest. It's just to each their own, you know? first yawn of the stream, and it's only how long? Oh my god, when did I start? Well, under 40 minutes, right? Under 40 minutes? Probably something like that.
당신들
Oh, this part. I remember this part. I remember I didn't like seeing this guy's back because I kind of hate seeing worms.
아니 나 살려달라.
Yeah, voice is a voice. It is what it is.
죽고 싶지 않아.
Not great at elaborating my thoughts. I hope I got my point across. Just, yeah, voices exist. Some people fake theirs, and that's okay. And it's whatever.
선언, 후퇴!
다 같이 군죽행이 되겠어. 대책 없어 똑똑한 양반.
듣는 중이에요. 심상 속은 변수가 너무 다양해서 섣불리 결정하기 힘들기 때문에. 고민할 것이 뭐가 있겠는가? 진정한 영웅은 어떠한 고난에도 굴복하지 않지.
Oh, I love her. Every time she speaks, I just like... There's a little twinkle in my eye, just because... How can you be angry, or even in the slightest bit negative, when she's so... bro. Very true.
난 몹사발이 되어버린 시체는
Very true. Muscle training is important, I say, despite having no muscle. Haha.
미안 단테. 당신 보고 한 말은 아니야.
Oh, my muscle got swallowed up at one point and was just like, oh, now it's gone. All my muscles are in my calves. That's a Filipino moment. Black screen? Question mark? Do I click? I probably have to. I've had to click.
생각 중이신가?
I am very smart. No, I'm not.
당장의 해결책을 물어본 거라면
It is 2:33.
아직 얻지 못했어요. 확실한 건 이 근방에는 황금가지가 존재하지 않는다는 거예요. 그랬다면 단테 씨가 조금 더 적극적인 반응을 보였을 테니.
There's a whole thing with Filipinos and calves. They have thick freaking calves. Oh my gosh. My dad has thick freaking calves. My mom has thick freaking calves. My brother is like the special one because he I don't know. He just like is very much different from the rest of us. As in, he's like a black hole, and he will literally like consume everything and like not gain like a single pound. And he puts on muscle surprisingly easy, I'd say. I don't know. Oh my god, hi Biff! I'm streaming at 2:34 a.m. because I drank an energy drink, and there's a thing coming out at like 3 a.m. so I was like, I might as well do stuff. Because I'm definitely not going to study. My brain is fried. I don't know crap about calculus. I might fail my next midterm. If I say that, then I'll actually totally fail, but I'm not gonna do that.
장난해? 지금까지
Every time Heathcliff speaks, I want to throw myself off a cliff. The secret bro for training calves? Genetics? I have no idea. I'll be honest, I do the opposite of training my calves, and like I purposely try to make my calves look smaller than they are, and it just doesn't work out, but every time someone else does it, it does. And so my legs just kind of look funny. Limbus Company is such a good game. Oh my god. Like, if you're into classical literature, then play the game. If you're not, you will get into it after playing the game. Because I started reading again just because of this game. I literally have, like, a whole book of, Akutagawa's stories just because of this game. And I almost started reading Crime and Punishment. But then I was like, do I really want to read Crime and Punishment or Moby Dick? And then I put the books back on the shelves and just decided I would only get what's it called? Bleh. I would only get the Akutagawa book. Partly also because I couldn't find Damien in the shelf because it had every other Hermann Hesse book. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. I'm not German, but except for the one book I was looking for. Yeah, everybody wants to be something they're not, so even though I don't want big calves, I will have them. Someone else who wants big calves will probably have super small calves. If only we could just switch. Alas. Oh, that's a lot going on. I keep forgetting I have to click.
그레고르 씨?
뭐야? 왜 갑자기 멈춰?
알 것 같아. 이것이 내 세계라면 우리들은 저 손을 피하면 안 돼.
He's starting to believe, and he's starting to believe and not believing.
기어이 맡으니까 가버렸냐?
그레고르, 확실한가요?
지금까지 뭐 하나 내 의지대로 살아본 적이 없었어. 이건 역시 저항 자체가 무의미한 공간이라는 거겠지.
Okay, and so obviously I went through this part of the story already, but I'm like wondering if, like reading this again, I'm wondering if all of the sinners have something to do with like just not having free will or just like individuality or something like that. Because I know that's like a theme in Damien. And I know Sinclair's chapter is released because it's chapter 3, I think. Because he's the 11th? Yeah, he is. I haven't read Crime and Punishment, so I don't really know what's going on with Rhodia. Yeah. You missed a rather lot. We're almost done with the chapter. Last stream I reached is where I like started the dungeon. But to sum it all up, so far, so we're all like these bros, right? Do I start from the beginning? I don't know. I like talking about Limbus Company from the beginning. So you're this guy, and then you wake up in the forest, and these three guys are just like beating you to death, and apparently they also like switched out your human head for a clock, and so they're trying to get information out of you, but then it doesn't work, and so then they're like, okay, I guess we're gonna have to kill you. But then once that when they say that, like this bus comes in and like smacks one of them, and then this guy comes out. No, this one lady comes out, says some things. She's like, we will all fight for you. You are now our manager. You tell them, you like control them to fight for you, and then they all die, and then it's kind of just like, bro. Then, and you're like, bro, you said you would fight for me? And she was like, I never said we would win. Then they all die. This other guy comes out, like incapacitates the 2 of the 3 bros who are fighting you, tells you to rewind time, do a thing. You actually do it. It hurts a bunch, but all the people who like just fought for you come back to life. Blah blah blah, stuff happens. Now we're investigating this ruin of this old company that fell because some crazy things happened in which they were using monsters extracted from the human ego to create energy for the entire city. But yeah, and it just like kind of fell apart because said company's entire system was entirely pretty much dependent on a robot based after a person, but then the robot gained sentience because it was experiencing time 100 times slower than the average person, and so it just kind of went crazy. And so now the company's dead, and we're exploring the ruins and trying to find like the main energy source. And we hired this one girly who used to work there, who managed to make it out alive when the place fell, like literally fell, so she could like help guide us. and there are these two other people. One of them got killed. One of them ran away because he sucks. And now we're here. Yeah. And this guy had something to do with like all the stuff that happened with that other company, like indirectly, not directly, just really, really, really indirectly because there was like war and stuff. Yeah, sort of like that. The player rewinds time, makes friends, and there are robots. That's all you really need to know. Yep, and these guys, they can't die technically because of us. Most of them can't die. The pink-haired girl can die. And she will die. Sorry for spoiling, but there were many death flags. Yeah.
그렇다면 저항을 그만두는 게 해답일지도 몰라.
Oh, and also the 12 bros who are like here that you can and the 12 bros who are just like casually here, who I can revive and stuff. They're also all based off classical literature. Yay! This guy is based off Gregor from the Metamorphosis, who was a guy who was like providing for his entire family, and he had a little sister or something. But then one day he wakes up and he's turned into like this cockroach, and like it's kind of a mess. Well, yeah, if they did die, I guess I would die because I can't exactly defend myself. But also I could just like revive them. Like I'm not entirely dependent on them. If they like died, I'd be like whatever until I felt like reviving them. Yeah. I don't know. It's just it's kind of wacky to explain. Limbus Company.
진심이냐, 다들?
That's Heathcliff. I don't like him. He's British. That's Ishmael. She's from Moby Dick.
별다른 방법이 없잖아요.
She has all the hair in the world.
그리고 말이지, 저 손톱 말이야. 저런 무늬의 매니큐어는 흔하지 않다고.
It's not that time is rewinding necessarily. It's more like their time is rewinding. So like, it would stay the same for everyone else, but like you would like reach out your hand, feel like 10 years worth of excruciating pain, and then watch as they like start piecing back together again. It's hard to explain, but it's not necessarily like time rewind, you know? Time rewind for the rest of the world, just them specifically, because they're special. Yeah. Like Hilda Stella Glow time travel. I don't know if people play Stella Glow anymore. Stella Glow was such a fun game.
하우스트 씨, 당신 이게 내 마음의 길이랬나? 그렇다면 확실할 거야. 내 마음의 길은 이 악몽도 길도 그 사람의 통제 밖으로 벗어나 본 적이 없었으니까.
될 대로 되라지.
Did Sinclair just almost barf? Oh, yeah. Classic Sinclair. And that's why I love him. I don't remember this. I don't use Gregor, so I don't care. Sorry, Gregor. Ooh, I need to save people for the final battle. Ooh. Who do I want to use? I haven't used you. Who has like a lot of health right now? I haven't used Mersault. Like at all. Sinclair. Cause he's just built different. And I think Honglu's initial is okay.
일이 벌어지면 좋겠어요.
Oh wait, are these abnormalities? Or can I fight normally? I can fight normally.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Another fun fact about this game is that, as many people have told me and I have experienced myself, the difficulty curve is vertical. Favored, favored, bonk.
내일 새롭다니까요? 너무 쉽잖아.
Yay! How do I get over there? If I remember correctly, it was something like this one, then this one, right? Yeah. If it's abnormalities, I'll just use that same team. Sinclair is still fine.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
I guess so, yeah. But for someone like me who's super weak-spirited, sometimes I'm just like, I don't feel like playing game anymore. But then like the story is just so good, I'm like, maybe I will play the game still. Oh, I forgot how to fight these. But how much do I care about beating these? An amount. Purple, orange, bad. What about else? Blunt, good. Okay. I don't care about speed. You know what?
머리통을 박살내주마.
Yay, I love the auto button. This is like my second time using the auto button ever. I totally lied. I think it's working though, so. Oh my god, true! Dude, oh my god, when I was playing Sword Shield, like everything was so easy. Like I think the only one I had trouble with was Kabu, but then past that I was just kind of like vibing. I was just existing. I'd like breathe and then the gym leader would just fall. And then I didn't finish Sword Shield because I totally forgot about it, because then I moved on to Legends Arceus, which was like epic, you know? Actually no. I didn't move on to Legends Arceus. I forgot what I did. Legends Arceus, I played Legends Arceus before Sword Shield because I was like, oh my god, I never played Sword Shield. I should play Sword Shield because it comes before Arceus. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, the little like 4-year-old in me is so glad that XP share is always on. But like the part of me that's like that wants to be good at games is like, why is XP share on? Yay, auto button again. Hahaha. Win rate.
재밌는 순간이 늘 새롭다니까요.
I totally forgot I was gonna heal there. Okay, who do we want? Sinclair. We always want Sinclair. Ishmael could work. Heathcliff. Yeah, that would be nice. It's nice that they added an easy mode for like Fire Emblem for people like me who are just kind of like there. But for like, I feel like Pokemon, it would be nice if they had like a difficulty scale. Hello! I'm streaming at 2:51 a.m. because I drank an energy drink at a very appropriate time, and Shido from Milgram has a music video releasing in 9 minutes. I wonder if it'd be okay to just like stop playing the game once it reaches 3 a.m. and start watching Shido's music video. Just because I don't think I'll be able to get through all of this in that time. In the time between now and when the premiere starts. And then I can start talking about how much I hate Milgram and how much Milgram has ruined my life. Because
이 격리실은
I will be existing and I'll be
여태까지
like,
만난
this is so
것들과는
Milgram.
다른 느낌이 들지 않나요? 네, 황금가지가 뿌리내린 환상체가 있을 거예요.
그래도 다 온 모양이구만.
그레고르 씨, 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 지도 보는 법을 알려줘도 될까요?
응, 그래. 카론이 좋아할 거야.
Oh man, the death flags Yuri is giving right now.
그럴 리가요.
I skipped Sinclair's dialogue. I'm so sorry. We need to play it again. In case nobody could tell, I like Sinclair a lot.
그럴 리가요.
There we go.
돌아갈 곳이 있다는 건 좋은 거네요.
Yeah! Sinclair Nation, rise up! He is seriously the best. How does Clockman see? That's honestly a great question. I seriously don't know. I think he just exists. Don't question Clockman. Oh crap, is this the boss? Wait, it is the boss. I think maybe I will actually get through this before Shido. It's... Oh crap! Grippy Frost is tomorrow? I totally forgot about that! Oh my god! I'm so excited. I say this as if I'm gonna pull for her. I'm probably not because I want to save like all my things for when like a Sinclair thing comes out, or maybe even like a Don Quixote thing. By the way, oh my god, the other day I was looking up fan art for Limbus Company, right? And I got so excited. My voice changed so hard. I got so excited because apparently in the JP community they call her Donkey-chan. Isn't that adorable? Like, it sounds like they're calling her a donkey. I think that's so cute. Like, unironically, that's so cute. Okay, right, there's a game that I have to beat. This is like the stupid part, right? Where I can press auto here. I'll press auto for one part of the boss. Yeah, like Donkey-chan. And it's like literally like in Japanese like a letter off from being donkey. And it's so cute. I don't know, I just thought it was like funny that like Don Quixote, donkey, yeah. I hope so. Maybe I'll do like one pull for Grippy Faust just because the previews of her card were so silly looking. Oh my gosh. Gamer Faust. She's so silly. I said I would hit the auto button once, and then I hit it again. I am a big fat liar. I'm so sorry to anybody in this building who has to listen to me play video games at 2:55 a.m. and talk to myself like a lunatic. They're used to it though. No, they're not. Usually I talk to myself at 1 a.m., sometimes 11 p.m., which is when most people seem to actually be awake in this godforsaken building. It's staggered. I'll press auto again. Ah! Oh no, are we getting to this part? Here we are! Haha. The apple's body broke and the raging fruit still grew. Could the golden bow really be in there? Ah ha ha ha. I wish I could spend money on gacha, but I have other things to spend my money on, like therapy. By the way, I hit my breaking point the other day. I hit my breaking point the other day and I actually contacted a therapist. Isn't that crazy? There's a chance that it might not work out though, because she says potentially for the time slot. But yeah, that's a thing. Maybe I'll lose my sparkle. My silly little sparkle. Oh my god, sparkle. I'm so good at the English language. Yeah, we are speaking a different language right now, actually. I just love it when the abnormality and the Sephiroths go and annihilate the syndicates, and Angela goes and, pulls for the Faust Grip identity with her special ego unlocked by threads exchanged through, gosh. My native language, it is unfortunately English. I'm so bad at, like, my own native language though. It is, embarrassing. Wow! Sirens at 2:57 a.m. That's funny. Sirens are very common here, but at 2:57 a.m. Usually they're at like 9. Yeah, sorry. Oh no, Yuri. She's gonna do the thing, isn't she? I'll go check it out, Yuri said to the others. Oh, dearie me. The sinner with a bug's arm seems nervous about this. Does he want to go with her, perhaps? You can't just send Yuri out there alone. What sinner will be able to keep her safe? Ha 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 ha. Well, we don't have Gregor on the team, so... The fruit's cracked shell suddenly began to rattle as if it would jump at any moment. Haha, haha, haha. There she goes. Yuri, my beloved. The thing, I don't know if the thing is aligned properly on stream. I think it is. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't know, I feel like, considering how English is taught, like, everywhere, I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to learn, because there's so many resources. Like, all you have to do is, like, download one social media, and you are just bombarded with English. Haha. Man, didn't feel too guilty about it. One lost life is better than 2. I can revive one of the sinners. I can't revive Yuri. And now it has a new body. Honestly, I wish, like, if I did have, like, native language other than English, if I did have a native language, I wish it was, like Chinese or something, because I tried to learn Chinese on my own, and it did not go well, and I did not retain anything. Yeah. Yeah, Chinese is difficult. Oh my goodness. Yeah. English though, I think, yeah, considering, again, resources and stuff, English shouldn't be too hard. Comprehend? But, like, just, yeah. What was I saying? I'm so sorry. Oh my god, it's 3 a.m. Do I leave and momentarily... I'm so sorry. My milgram hyperfixation is terrible. I think another thing with English is that there are a lot of phonemes. So, that's what makes English hard. Whereas if it's many other languages, don't have as many phonemes, I think. Japanese, the phonemes are pretty self-explanatory, just consonant and vowel most of the time. And then Tagalog also is like, it's not terrible, like at least pronunciation wise. Forenames? Sorry, I don't know what I said. I just like be saying things. I'm so sorry. But phonemes like the sounds you make when you're like speaking. Hold on, let me see if I can type it out. Doodly doodly doo text. Bump. Like this. Phonemes. This bird. We those are like the sounds you make, like the phonemes in phonemes are fa, o, ni, s. You know? Something like that. Yeah, phonemes. That's why English is funny, because you say one thing, it could also be another thing. So pronunciation is just kind of a moment. I think Shido's song is premiering now. I'm not gonna get copyrighted if I just like casually play it out loud, right? Haha, haha. Oh crap. You know what? I'll just wait for it to I'll wait for it to pass, and then I'll finish yeah. I'll wait for it to pass. I'll wait for Shido's music video to pass, and then I'll finish the dungeon, and then I'll look at it and cry about it on stream. And instead of Limbus Company, it's gonna be a milgram discussion stream, because milgram is ruining my life. Yeah. Yeah, English is easier to understand with context, as with most languages, I think. Hahaha, Gregor. And he's slicing apples again, just like how he was back in the war. Except this time it's not a, what's it called? This time it's not a metaphor, he is quite literally slashing an apple open. Oh, how's Russian, like grammar and stuff like? Because I've been like thinking about it. I remember back when I was like 16-ish, I wanted to at least learn how to read the Cyrillic alphabet, and then I just never got around to it. Huh. Is it? Oh dear. What a guy. False apple. Is this the part where I start metagaming? If I say metagaming, I know that's not the right term. There's too many terms for things. What's it week 2? Everything except Pierce, and then also yellow and purple. But light blue and orange are bad. Oh gosh. I don't know where to attack. Sinclair here. Oh, huh. Is that true? That actually reminds me, I see so many like native English speakers mess up some like very common things, and it like makes me so mad. Especially with the words would've, should've, and could've. Cause would've is a contraction of would and have, so it should be WOULD apostrophe VE. But how I see so many like native English speakers spell it is WOULD space OF, as in they make would of two words, two separate words, and one of them is wrong. And let's see, there's also the there and there thing, but people have gotten better at that. Same with you, like you and your. What else? There's quiet and quiet. Like quiet as in like ish, as in like a little bit, and quiet as in like low volume. At least I can understand like the misconception with that, because it's just like switching the I and E. But with would've, could've, and should've, that's where I hate English and other native English speakers. And that's my rant on the English language and why people who speak English natively suck. Where is Ishmael being attacked from? Here. And Yoshu isn't being attacked at all. He's saying here. Yoshu can do. Is this light blue or dark blue? I'll do green just in case.
그래, 데려가자.
I feel like I'm talking too much. But also, I don't know. The walls and their volume absorption is kind of, you know? This guy. Oh my god, very true, me too. Let's attack this one. Oh crap, it doesn't like orange. Gosh darn it, Heathcliff, that's why nobody likes you. Sinclair's not being attacked at all. Good for him. Although I think it would be nicer if it would attack Sinclair, considering he has the highest health and is also the beefiest character on this team right now. But to each their own. Ooh, Yiseng. How are you gonna attack? Like this? Yeah, it's weak to red. Green. Then the one thing it isn't attacking. Oh, I think it has a clash with basically everything. There we go.
거치적거리지만 마.
Yeah, Russian pronunciation, I've like heard. Like, I think it's a very beautiful language, but I think if I tried to pronounce anything, I would accidentally like offend someone's mother. Oh, Yiseng. There. Sinclair, why is Sinclair always not being attacked? Come on. Make it easy for him. Do that one. I think the English language has a lot of like weird grammar rules and like too many exceptions, I'd say, to said grammar rules, which is why it sucks so bad sometimes. I can't name any of them off the top of my head, but just take my word on it, Conditionals. Conditionals are like if statements, right? I before E except after C. Yeah. Hate those things. Let's use a slash. Oh crap. Its weakness has changed. Oh gosh darn it. Struggling. Oh come on, Ishmael, baby girl.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Oh.
끝이.
I can't exactly tell what's going on right now, but I might be getting my butt kicked. Oh yeah, I totally am. Who's staggered? Heathcliff. Of course it's Heathcliff. I hate Heathcliff. Oh my gosh, his health is so down. That's why his name is Heathcliff and not Healthcliff. Haha, haha. I'm not funny. Staggered? Part broken, part broken. Oh!
죄를 새겨주겠어.
끝이.
Sinclair, please. Sinclair. Oh.
너무 쉽잖아.
Ah, I forgot about that CG.
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요? 버스로 돌아가면 카론한테 알려줘도 될까요?
Good night. I'm probably gonna end stream at some point. No, I'm not. Am I? How much farther does this chapter go on? I don't know. Am I winning? I think I'm winning. Heath cringes. Heath cringe. As per usual. If we can't use will. I mean that after if we can't use will, but the university lecturer told me that we can. Huh. I don't know, man. I'm not in school for English anymore. I'm in school for... I don't even know. What am I in school for? Music technology, but I'm so mid at mixing. But I digress. Am I winning? Ish. I think so. It's only the first chapter. I hope I'm winning. Man.
그래. 내 생각에도 그런 것 같아.
죽고 싶지 않았어요.
Oh no, I don't like this part. Well, if you won't tell her where it is, I will. Well, I mean... In that case, it's... I guess it's because it's two different phrases. Because it's a dependent phrase and then an independent phrase. So I guess they don't technically count as the same thing. I don't know if that counts as will still after I. I mean if.
그 누구도 죽고 싶어 하진 않았어요.
This part sucks because the manager is doing exactly what the lady who told Gregor to go kill all those people is doing. And now he triggered his PTSD.
이건
Verminous. Oh, just like his color.
여자를 놔줘. 아니면 대형 공격을 하겠다.
내 팔을 잘라줘. 어서!
다시 말한다. 놔주지 않으면 달라고. 괜찮으십니까?
가까이 오지 마. 가까이 오면 안 돼.
Oh dear. Oh dear, it's Yuri again.
그레고로 과장님 항상 존경하고 있습니다.
존경하지 마. 난 내가 원해서 참전한 것도 아니야.
그럼 난 도대체 어쩌라는 거예요? 살아남은 게 죄예요?
그냥 살아가 제발. 우리가 원해서 이 비극 속에 떨어진 거 아니잖아.
끝에 끝에서 결실을 목전에 두고 멈추다니 실로 개탄스럽고.
Have fun at work! I think stream should be ending rather soon. Because this chapter is coming to a close. Then once this chapter comes to a close, I'm gonna start looking at the new Milgram song and crying over that. And then I'll go to sleep. If I can go to sleep because it's 3 a.m. Haha.
뭐 우리야 좋지. 잡지 않은 기회는 유찰될 뿐이야.
가지를 찾고 있었니?
당신
The composition of this piece is phenomenal.
생각보단 좀 작다. 그치? 난 헤르만이라고 해.
Oh, she's Herman. I totally forgot about her.
왜냐하면 우리는 가지가 필요하고 너희는 가지를 찾을 수 있고 너희는 죽지 않지만 우린 너희를 죽일 거니까. 물론 지금은 말고 황금 가지는 우리 쪽에서 안전하게 수거해 갈게.
구보, 나의 벗. 이곳이 그대가 선택한 길이오.
맞아. 이젠 몇 안 남았지.
오랜만이네.
형, 네 옷에 더러운 냄새가 나는 거 알고 있어? 지금 꼴을 가족들이 봤어야 했는데.
아주 만남의 광장이로군.
내가 준 선물은 잘 간직하고 있어, 아들? 고작 이런 꼬락서니가 되라고 준 건 아니었는데.
바란 적 없어. 한 번도.
그래도 포장지는 마저 뜯어야지. 고작 그 능력이 내가 준 전부가 아니거든.
자, 인사는 여기까지.
I think it's funny, he never actually introduced himself as ch1. He just kind of existed. We never knew his name.
쉬운 임무라고 생각했는데 눈앞에서 황금 가지를 빼앗기고 당당히도 복귀했군. 나의 과대평가였나? 파우스터 씨, 변명이라도 해보는 게 어떨지.
불멸만이 해답은 아니더군요.
당신은 할 말이 없습니까, 딴테?
황금 가지를 노리고 왔던 다른 세력에 대해 물어보네요.
설마 내게 책임을 묻는 겁니까? 되묻죠, 단테. 아무런 위협 세력이 없는 곳에 12이나 되는 자들을 내려보낼 이유가 있어. 해결사까지 추가로 고용해가면서 말이지.
됐어, 관리자 양반. 그건 내 탓이야. 책망하려면 나에게.
걸작이군. 만난 지 얼마나 되었다고 벌써부터 뭐 피차 한 배에 묶인 자들끼리 감싸주는 게 납치부를 감싸주는 게 무능함을 가릴 수 있다고 착각하진 않아줬으면 좋겠어.
연락이 왔습니다. 애프터 팀의 특별작전 사과가 지하로 진입, 작전을 수행한다고 하네요.
그래, 그래야겠지. 남은 애고와 환상체라도 회수해야 할 테니 정작 중요한 정수는 이렇지만 말이야.
뒤끝이 길군.
I'm gonna hit auto.
전장에서 실패는 의뢰 있는
Tired of
법이다.
clicking.
목표를 달성하지 못했다면 다시 작전을 세워 재투입을 할 뿐이지. 첫 작전에서 너무 많은 걸 바라는 게 아닌가? 관리자님은 첫 지휘라고는 믿을 수 없는 성과를 보여주었다만.
Actually, I guess I'm not hitting auto
이쯤
because
해두지.
there's still a little bit of space
뭐,
after they finish speaking.
아주 틀린
And then it ruins the flow of the conversation.
그렇죠.
벌레 양반, 메피의 머리에 뭘 매단 거야?
두 사람의 유품이다.
Aw.
딱 유리시만한 여동생이 있었거든.
Aw, that's a direct reference to the metamorphosis.
그냥 그랬었다고.
Sinclair was quietly weeping, as Sinclair does.
카론, 시야에 방해가 되진 않겠나?
카루는 괜찮아.
그래, 출발하지.
부릉부릉.
Vroom vroom. And now it's the credits, which I have seen, and if you want to see this later, then you can do that on your own time. It's 3:23 a.m. and I'd very much like to get to the Shido NV.
만족스러웠어요. 한없이 유쾌했죠.
Yay! Yay! Card upgrades,
망자들이 좋아하는 시간이죠.
battle pass ish.
단테 씨는 언제 주무시나요?
Well, that was fun. Favorite hours of the dead. When do you go to sleep, Dante? Oh, dearie me. It's 3:24 a.m. I don't go to sleep. Transform the Encephalon in modules? Oh yeah, I should do that. I'll do that for now. It'll recharge. That's fine. Okay. I think that's all for Limbus right now, yeah? Probably. If something comes up, then I'll open the game again. But right now it's milgram time because I'm mentally ill. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Ah, it's playing. I wonder if it's okay to stream it. If not, I don't know. But you know what?
제 연주가
It's fine. I'll cut it out of the VOD later. But for now, where are we? Tootly tootly doo. Where is the game? Yeah. For now, that's not there. For now, I can close out Olympus actually. And then let's do, here we are. Oh crap, it already started playing. I'll turn English subs on because I am not fluent enough. Maybe I should add a little note for anyone who comes in right now. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? I'm so sorry. You all get to indulge in my indulgence. not indulge in my indulgence, more like you must suffer through my indulgence of being a Milgram fan. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Is this happening? It's happening. Okay. He's just a dude. Ooh. He's at the cemetery? He bought Are those apples? Pomegranates. Oh, lady? He's a father? Wait. Wait, is this like literal, or how metaphorical is this? Because I know Milgram is rather metaphorical, and his last one super was. Oh, he looks too happy for Milgram. Oh god. It is gonna be sad. It's already sad. Oh, the change. Ooh, guitar. Okay, the fruit is rotting. The flowers are rotting. Ooh, that background. Wait, what happened to his family? Are those like medical bills? Wait. He looks so dead inside. What? Wait, okay, wait. I'm so confused. Okay, so one, there's a lot of pomegranate imagery. That's a thing too. His kids never seem to be particularly angry at him, nor his wife. I'm pretty sure that's his wife. Yeah, he was a doctor. So Shido's guess what we're doing. Wait, okay. So his first video was so it was so vague. He was definitely a doctor. It was so vague though that everyone just thought he was straight up an organ harvester. And then when I saw a translation earlier of the voice drama, which oh my god. Sorry, I got a notification all of a sudden because homie bro tweeted. I don't turn notifications on for like Twitter notifications on for anyone except one person because I know them. Ish. I hope I can say I know them. I hope I can say I know him. Sorry. But I digress. Yeah, his first video. Welcome to my Milgram dissection stream, where I become mentally ill for like the next 10 minutes. and I pray that everybody in the building can't hear me. Where? Here he is. Like, he's very much a doctor. Like, you can see here, he's just, like, walking through the halls. But the way it was presented, with him trying to, like, preserve flowers and, like, cutting the flowers and stuff, and just the overall imagery, it made a lot of people think that he was an organ harvester, and he was harvesting organs. Which, me and my friend were talking about this, it is very much not that, and if it is like that, it's not like he's doing it out of ill intent. 'Cause look at this man. This doesn't look like the guy who would just casually, like, harvest organs for no good reason, or, like, some crazy, sick, twisted reason. So, originally, me and my friend, we figured Shiro, he's just a regular old children's doctor who probably, like, specializes in terminal illnesses and whatever, and that's why he's just so sad, because he's watching kids die all the time. But then the voice drama for the most recent for his most recent song came out, right? And he admits to, like, stuff with brain transplants, but he also mentions the concept of family a few times. And in the first voice drama, the one that goes with this song, we assumed he was just like a kid's doctor who had, like, doctor guilt, because he mentions that he's glad that the person judging him seems to be a child. Yeah. But it seems like it's more than that. I'm gonna rewatch this. And triage, that's a medical term. I don't know what pomegranates mean in imagery, though. This is a catchy song, though. Gates. Okay, wait. Let me translate this phone call. Hi, Shiro here. I think the first thing he said was, he's like, "Hi, this is Shiro. I'm not home right now. Please contact my work phone," or something like that. Okay. So the whole deal with Milgram. So these 10 people, they have all committed a murder in some way, shape, or form, or were involved in murder, except for this one girl. So she doesn't count because her murder is just straight up not murder. And so they all get transported to this little prison place that's may or may not be part of our world, I don't know. And where they all have to be judged on their crime, but not by, like, the legal system, just by, like, the one prison guard that's there. And in order to, like, figure out what happened or what they did, or, like, how they feel about it, or if they should be forgiven or not, because it's not innocent or guilty. The English version translates it as innocent or guilty. It is not innocent or guilty. It is forgiven or unforgiven, because regardless of what they did, they were involved, and they did, or they, like, straight up did it. Like, they are involved. So you have to just choose if you forgive them or not. And you do that by extracting these music videos from their heads, as one does. So, yeah. It's fun for people who like to analyze stuff. It is amazing. My personal favorite is this one guy named Futa. Oh my god, he makes me feel things. Oh my gosh. I covered both of his songs because I'm that much of a loser. Isn't it just so good? It's so okay. I can't get, like, too, like, insane over this because it's 3:36 a.m. on a Tuesday Actually, it's not even a Tuesday anymore. It's actually Wednesday now. Yeah. But this guy, oh my god. So, I know I was gonna talk about Shido, but Futa. His first one, his crime was like cyberbullying, but not even like cyberbullying. Yeah, oh my gosh. It's so much fun. Like, and like picking apart the crimes too, and like their motives and their feelings is crazy because some of them are super direct, some of them are super like vague. Like this one here, it's a good balance of both because you can see him walking through and you can see the like timeline of events that happened and even his reaction at the end. um I should just like schedule a whole stream where I start talking about milgram and I start crying about milgram. It's also all the songs are also produced by that one Vocaloid producer, Deco27, Deco Nina. Oh my god. Great guy. Um but yeah, his whole crime was that um he was like he is a Twitter user. To sum it all up. Yeah, he was like here um he's walking through like the hallway, the school hallway. Where is he? He's walking through the university hallway. He peeps into a classroom, sees a professor who looks like they're being like really suspicious with a student, takes a picture, puts it on social media, basically tries to cancel them, but he doesn't like, he doesn't censor their names, he doesn't really do anything to protect the victim. And so what happens is that it's just like a whole like witch hunt. And so everyone is just like going after her, everyone's going after everything. And so then at the end, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm so awesome. I'm Futakajiyama, and I am the Twitter user." And he portrays himself as like this huge hero slaying a dragon, because it's like a video game. It's not really like, you know, people. It's online. But then here at the end, you'll see that there's blood on his face. Everyone behind him, they're faceless. You don't know what they look like because they're all online. But they're cheering for him. But then there's blood on his face. He realizes, oh crap, something bad happened. The something bad happened was that the girl who he snapped the picture of killed herself. And what pisses me off about Milgram fans is that they will say, Futa doesn't actually feel guilty. He feels bad that he got caught. But it's like, this is literally like the end of the first music video. And his second music video is so much more painful, but also the song is so good. Yeah, anime dude, rock music song with a story. And it's also fun because like even though all the songs are produced by like the same person mostly, they're all very different sounding. Where's Backdraft? This guy, his songs are very like rock. This other girl, most of the girls have very like popish songs, except for this one girl, Kotoko. She is also very like rock and stuff. Yes, they are also all animated. It's so fun. And then I like this song a lot just because like from a music tech perspective and from a vocalist perspective, it's so fun. So here in Backdraft, he's like reflecting on the events and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm so cool. I'm Futakajiyama and I'm and I get criminals on Twitter and I'm so epic and whatever. And I like starting fights online." By the way, I read this like really funny Butex reader thing this one time. I don't usually read X readers, by the way. I like I was I was in a dark place. It was funny because he was a Fortnite player. That's all. I don't know why I said that out loud. Every time this guy comes on, I get a bit insane. So then like the first verse and chorus are talking about like his feelings. He's like, "Yeah, I'm lynching all the guilty people online. They're getting their rightful punishment." But then the thing is, for the first trial, he was voted guilty. He was voted unforgiven. So he got like tiny taste of his own medicine. So here you can see, first of all, this paint can falls so fast. I mean, slow. It falls so slow. God, this thing. Yeah, orange hair dude is Futa. And then it falls so slow, and then he starts walking through, and then the background, everyone with like a paint splatter or like a blood splatter are the people who were voted guilty first trial. All the people who don't have one are the people who were voted innocent. And he's like, why was everyone else voted innocent? I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't even mean to. I didn't know it would happen. And then he's like, this is so balls, you know? This sucks. If they're found guilty, so the thing with Milgram, there are 3 trials. We're currently on the second one, like roughly halfway through the second one. Actually, yeah, we are halfway through the second one because Shiro's 5. Haha, funny. So we don't actually know what's gonna happen. Like if they're like once the third trial is over, since we're only in the second one, and since the voting and like the verdict is decided by the fans and their interpretations, it's hard to really like see what'll happen, because like this guy, he got voted guilty then innocent, but then with some other characters they got voted innocent then guilty. Yeah, I am also surprised I haven't made lore books about this. I just like, I'm so mentally ill about this series. And so here, that's him dying. Here's him panicking a bit as he continues to run through this tunnel. And then he's like, man, this sucks. I'm gonna face it, I guess, but this sucks. Yeah, it's up to the audience. And like, there's also like in little interrogation thingies. Okay, so Milgram is a song series created by Deco27 about these 10 characters who have committed a murder in some way, shape, or form, and the audience decides if they are to be voted forgiven or unforgiven. And the audience's representative is this kid named S. S, I feel, is like intentionally designed to be gender ambiguous because they represent the audience. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, you just interpret the music videos, figure out their crime, and then decide if you forgive them or not, because they all definitely did something. Yeah. And then here, Among Us. I got my first Among Us joke on stream. And then here's everyone voting him guilty, and here's the girl he like quote unquote killed, and it's just kind of like, by the way, oh my gosh, this song is so crunchy. Like, the mixing is so good. Oh my god. The Yuku fire. There's so much reverb on that. And so he's like, you know, girly dies, she gets burnt, she dies. He's terrified because, in a sense, he caused that, and he's like, oh crap, now I'm the one who's also being burnt at the stake, because, like, yeah, he's just in the exact same situation. And then there's him trying to run and escape his fate. And he's like, oh crap. And then there's the guard, there's S. And they're like, guess what, Futa? You're in Milgram. Yeah. That's his whole deal. There's so many other stories, like, to sum them up, that's the guard. His whole deal, autistic kid with mommy issues. I don't mean that in like a bad way. I mean like that in a, he's actually autistic, like, bro, like, Yes. Yeah, because she ended up killing herself because it was more like he also took the picture out of context in a sense. Futa doesn't die, but he does get horrifically attacked by this other lady named Kotoko. Because she's basically Batman. She's basically 20-year-old female Japanese Batman, except her resident animal isn't a bat, it is a wolf. Because she's just edgy like that? I don't know. You're so right. Oh my gosh. So like their crimes are quote unquote crimes. He autistic, killed people because mom was ignoring him, wanted attention, couldn't handle being ignored, had an abortion or two. Uh, girl killed herself because he posted a picture of her online. Um, killed her bully, but she didn't actually kill her bully. She killed the person who was trying to go against her, and she is actually the bully. Brain transplants. Um, typical obsessive girlfriend trope. Bad communication skills, and his wife killed herself. Born into a cult. Tried to revive something with medicine. They didn't like that. They told her to kill it. Has DID. And apparently his alter killed someone. Batman. And that's the basic gist of their crimes. And then the verdicts for each respective one in the first trial, innocent, innocent, guilty, innocent, innocent, guilty, innocent, guilty, guilty, innocent. And another thing about these, and so what happened after the first trial was that she found everybody who was voted guilty and just completely went ham on them. Just like punching them, kicking them, slicing them up. He lost an eye. Like he straight up has one eye. She cannot move her arms anymore. She didn't get beat up. She's just broken inside. And then he had an alter switch and managed to defend himself. Yeah, mom issues guy. So here it's like his first one was way too vague. So people were like, "Oh, poor baby. We don't know what you did, but you're obviously suffering and you're obviously scared, so we're gonna vote you innocent. You didn't mean to. You're just a guy." And then his second one comes and he's like, "I will keep killing people if it means getting attention." And it's like, "Okay, don't do that." So then her whole deal is her video was also pretty vague, and you can't really exactly tell from the song either. It's more the video itself, but the video has a lot of text. So you have to read translations or understand Japanese. I'm illiterate, so yeah. But her whole deal within the time span of 2 weeks, let's see. So she moves to a new place for I think school, and then she sees a guy, falls madly in love with him because she romanticizes the hell out of relationships and love in general. So she sees a guy, falls madly in love with him, tries to talk to him, learns his schedule, tries to like maneuver it around so that she can like coincidentally meet up with him at very fun coincidental times. They get together, maybe. But the relationship is just overall pretty toxic, and so the guy kills himself, and she doesn't realize how like bad she's being. But there's also like the theory that she's over exaggerating it in her head, and she's like in their head they're dating, but in real life they're mostly just like friends, and the guy just got so like overwhelmed by how obsessive she was, that he just went poof because she does confess to him at one point. I don't know if they start dating after that, but yeah. Personally, the best theory I've seen about her, and by best I mean worst, is that she ate him. Which, bro? No, she did not eat him. So if people can make theories like that, me and my friend made this one theory that she is just a terrible cook and accidentally killed him because of food poisoning. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Milgram insanity. This song makes me so insane. Oh my god. The translation makes me even more insane because it is wrong. Like, I'm sorry, all of the metaphorical stuff here is just like, Another funny thing that happened, I covered this song, right? I got scouted by a company, and then they rejected me at my audition. So I don't listen to this song too often, but I love the video for this song. There's so much going on, but it's also like so easy to digest at the same time, and the mixing, because in the first chorus here, I don't remember where it is. I just remember there was a very crunchy guitar at some point. Okay, so her whole deal. Her first song makes her look like she's just like she's, a regular old bully victim and everything sucks and she's so innocent. Because it's like, wow, everything sucks. Everybody's making fun of me. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh no, someone betrayed me. Oh no, bully. I'm gonna stab her. Ah. Haha. And so like that's her whole deal. That's how she's made out to be in the first one. The second one comes, and then you find out that she was the one who started all of it. And it's like, oh dear. And yeah, it like portrays her as like a queen bee and everything too. And it turns out the lady she stabbed was actually the person trying to go against her and like fight her regime. And she didn't like that, so she goes a bit crazy and goes stabby stabby. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you probably should go. I also hope the series gets a happy ending because the way it's going so far in Trial 2 is kind of a mess. In a good way. Like in a Larry sense. It's so fun. But for the characters, sucks for them. Yeah, Among Us. Okay, I should end stream now because it is about to hit 4 a.m. and this poor building has had to deal with me talking for 2 hours. Okay, yeah, maybe one day I'll schedule a whole Milgram stream or something. I don't know. Okay, that's kind of all. That's kind of it for now. Yeah, where is my ending stream? That's really it. Follow, subscribe. I don't know what people say to end. I can't find my ending scream. I think it's here. Okay, bye.